Kia ora, I am Cassie, a.k.a. Nova, a writer of speculative fiction from Aotearoa New Zealand. Welcome back if you've been here before, and hi if you're new. I am here today to talk about my goals, and I have tried to make this video 4 times now, and every time I feel like I'm being a depressy, whiny person because I am so tired. Let me turn off the fan, I forgot it was on. There we go, less noise. I'm just so tired. I have been utterly exhausted for the entire 2 months of the new year, and so I've not really felt like talking about goals. I've not really felt like making goals, which is unusual for me because normally I love goals. I love making them, I love accomplishing them, I love ticking things off lists, and those things haven't changed. But I just think because I was so tired going into the new year, it didn't feel like the right time to make goals, and when I finally got around to thinking about them, I didn't want them to look like they used to. Yeah, I'm still digging my way out of my pile of commitments, and I love them all. I love saying yes to things. I love helping people out. I love getting paid. That's phenomenal. It feels good to do all of those things, but sometimes when I take on so many other jobs, I don't get enough time for my own writing, and that is sad. I have limited time and energy. I'm chronically unwell. I have 3 kids who all have needs. I have a husband. I have friends and family who need me as well. So time is precious, really precious for me. Yeah, so with that said, here is take 4 of my goals for the year. What remains of it anyway. It's March. Can you believe it? I can't. I'm really struggling with that right now. Yeah, anyway, I talked about my reading goals earlier in the year, and that's still going really well. I'm reading tons of books. I don't want to think about how many. Recently I was feeling pretty flat and not getting much of anything done, so I binge listened to the first, I think I'm 6 books into the, I don't even remember what it's called. It's like a cozy mystery series set on a campground, and it's so fun and so easy to listen to, and exactly the kind of lightweight, fluffy reading that I needed. So gotta tick some more things off my reading list. Work goals, basically, finish all my deadlines. There's still a few ahead of me, but I'm working there and not take on so many things. It's really hard for me to say no. I love new projects and shiny things, and I just want to jump into everything, and I want to help people out, but I also need to remember that my time and energy are limited, and every time I overbook myself for external work, I don't have the energy to work on my own stuff in the way that I want to. And I do want to. I want to so much. Even more, I want to have the energy to have that burn and drive that I had when I was younger and not ill. And I get that some days, but I certainly don't have it all the time anymore. And a lot of that's due to life stresses. My dog is being silly in the kitchen. I don't know if you can hear her. Yeah. So, as for my personal writing goals, at the moment I've got a couple of pre-orders set up and a couple of projects that I've committed to, and I want to follow through on my commitments, so I'm going to do those things. But after that, I'm not setting any pre-orders anymore. I've decided not to. It stresses me out. I never feel like the work is as good as I want it to be. It's not quite where I want it to be. I need more time, and Lilo, what are you doing? I've accepted that now, and I'm quite happy about that, and I just have to work in a way that's going to make me feel like I'm giving my best. I also want to write more weird stuff. It seems to be what does best for me, and I'll do another video talking more about that later on, but yeah, I want to do, oh, hang on. I want to write all my quirky little stories that don't fit the boxes because I need more joy in my life. It's actually one of my words of the year. I normally do a word of the year, and this year I picked two. One of them was joy, because I think joy is so important, especially when there's so much happening in the world right now. Like New Zealand, especially the East Coast, is being slammed with terrible weather, and climate change is a thing, and it's really impacting our country right now. So that's hard and scary, and I know there's lots of places in the world feeling that right now. So sometimes you need to find the joy even when things are hard. So that's what I want to focus on. One of the words. The other one was trust, because I have spent most of my life believing other people instead of believing myself, and I really need to change that. I actually have good ideas, and when I trust myself, that is when I find my best success, or what feels like the best success for me. So I want more of that. I want to stop listening to what everyone else tells me to do, or tells me I should do. Stop trying to fit into boxes that just don't fit me. I want to build my own box, or my own treehouse, or pillow fort, or whatever it looks like, but it'll be what I want it to be. It'll fit me. I have had written up on my whiteboard for years now, my career, my way, and as much as I've done my best to stick to that, I do get sidelined by everything else, and feeling like maybe if I just did things the way that other people did them, I would find the success that I want. But it never happens. I just end up unhappy, or I do it to the best of my ability and it flops, or I try but then I screw up by putting in something that's not the norm, and then the readers don't respond to it in the same way. So I'm throwing everything out the window and looking forward to building up from here. I've been doing this I've been self-publishing for like 10 years now almost, and I do not have anywhere near the kind of success that I'd like. I have had a traditional book published, and that did well. It's an award-winning book here in New Zealand, and that was awesome. But I really want to focus on boosting up my self-published stuff now, and finding a way to make things work for me. So yeah, my goals are a lot less tangible this year. They're a lot less concrete, and I'm cool with that. In actual fact, I love it. It excites me. I think that having my guiding words and my general feeling of wanting more joy, doing things that I want, actually just focusing on me instead of everyone else for a change, is going to help me to get to where I want to be. So that is my goals post for the day. I believe that I have cats and cars for you as well, this little video, so stick around if you want to see some kitties, and I will catch you next time.